You put your left foot in, your left foot out, 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 shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. And that is what it's all about. I feel like I say that every single transfer window. However, we're hearing reports that the deal has hit a snag. Mr. Naif Aguerd's deal from Ron to West Ham has hit a snag. But who are we to report it? Because we ain't ITKs. We're just bringing you the stories of today. Roll the titles. Here we go again. You can say that again. Negotiations between West Ham and Rennes are continuing over the transfer of Naif Aguerd, although a disagreement is reportedly putting the deal on hold and under threat. West Ham have been linked to Aguerd, as has been reported, for several months, and club officials have scouted the centre-back and put him forward as a potential signing to improve David Moyes' defensive options. A new central defender is a must this summer following injuries to Kurt Zouma and Ogbonna last term. Plus, West Ham need to strengthen ahead of playing in the Europa League conference, as we expect to next season. And with this in mind, West Ham recently began initial discussions with the Moroccan defender about bringing him into the club. And on Monday, these talks, apparently, according to sources, reached an advanced stage. And the Morocco international apparently then began looking at properties in London. A Football Insider has claimed that West Ham will spend around £25 million plus on Aguerd, and this could put him sixth on the club's list of the most expensive signings. Moyes' side are willing to pay as much as Aguerd for Aguerd. He's 26-year-old and essentially in his prime. Plus, he is a left-footed centre-half, which will provide good balance in defence. Ogbonna currently fits into that category, but at 34, the Italian that might not be playing in the Premier League for much longer, especially given the fact that he had bad injuries last season. Several reports in the French media have claimed that the negotiations between West Ham and Rennes have hit an obstacle. They claim the talks between the two clubs are continuing. However, there has been a snag. They have reached a disagreement over the potential bonuses that should be put in place. This is normal for a transfer, as the buying club, in this case West Ham, won't want to pay Rennes too much in the future due to bonuses. But it does cast some doubt over the potential deal, as it gives other clubs a chance to swoop in and meet the demands in full. Loads of reports again in France are saying that the transfer fee, they claim it will be between 29.8 million and 34 million pounds, which is more than what some people have been reporting. We do have the money to spend, and there isn't a huge amount available. Not a huge amount, but we do have money to spend. So we're going to be hoping that this transfer fee for the original price is agreed rather than potentially new sums and something that's going to stall the deal. We are on the right path to making Aguerd our first summer signing. However, updates like this cause uncertainty, and West Ham need to resolve the problem as soon as possible to prevent any further rival bids for the player. What I don't understand when it comes to deals like this is why we just can't get these deals over the line. Why can't we just go in, scout a player, get the deal done nice and early, and bring them in nice and early? Now, let me rephrase everything I've said to you. We are not here telling you the facts and the figures. We're bringing to you the reports, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it. When West Ham are linked to a player, as we know we're linked to every single day, we do shows on them, players here, there, and everywhere. And you never believe the story until you see the player holding the shirt on the West Ham website. And I completely concur with that. I completely agree with that. You get reports coming out saying West Ham are close. And that's why I started it off with a joke with the hokey pokey. You know, you put your left foot in, your left foot out, because 1 minute we're signing Aguerd, the next minute it's close, the next minute he's holding a top, the next minute he's looking for property in London, and then the next minute deal might not be happening. So I think what we have learned here is never to get too excited until the deal is done. And I completely agree with that sentiment, especially when you, the fans of the channel, put the comments in and going, can't see the deal getting done, can't see this getting done, don't believe it until you see it. on the website. And I concur with that. I completely concur with that. However, why, if we are scouting a player like this, he does really fit the bill of what we're looking for. Why can't we get the deal over the line? Why can't we pay within reason what the odds are? Because it looks like it's an indifference of not that much. To me, well, to me and you, it's a lot, but to the football world, it's potentially not that much. And if it is the player that Moyes is wanting, why not just get the deal over the line? I agree with not paying over the odds for a player, but if it's a difference of $1 million or 2 million on bonus structure schemes, future sell-on fees, all that sort of stuff. See, right now, West Ham don't need that hassle. West Ham need players in the door and players that Moyes has scouted or the scouting system has found to bring them in that will benefit the club. We do need centre-back recruits. We absolutely do. And Aguerd looks like he's going to fit that void that we've kind of missed for such a long time and become the kind of number one pairing alongside Kurt Zouma as well. Just get the bloody deal done, West Ham. That's all we ask for. Stop this nonsense about nothing happening. We can't get the deal over the line because you know what's going to happen. We've done all the hard work. If we are talking to the guy, we've done all the hard work, and you're going to have another club swoop in and get the deal done ASAP. And that's going to come back and bite West Ham right back on the backside. We've had that several times in the past. Just get the bloody deal done. What do you think, though? Has the deal hit a snag? And if it has, will you be disappointed if we don't bring Aguerd in? I think we still will bring him in. I think we'll get down to the bottom of this negotiations between the two clubs, and I think we'll get the deal over the line. And hopefully, fingers crossed, when West Ham announce our new top, we'll be announcing potentially 2 new signings in Aguerd and Areola. I do believe it, but I don't want to have that bubble burst in my head because I certainly have that bubble blown right up there, and it's given me the confidence that he is going to be a West Ham player moving forward. So, you know, he has so much quality. He's clever on the ball. He can find a good pass. I've done a video on him, and if he does sign, I'll give you more information on Aguerd. Fingers crossed West Ham can bring him in and get the deal done ASAP, because you want him to have a pre-season under his belt with the team, get himself familiar with that central defensive area. He's going to be 26. He's going to be one of our youngest first-team starting defenders as well. So that'll only but do him the world of good. He's away on international duty. This is something we have to be mindful of. He is away on international duty just now. So we have to wait until international duty is done before he does come back and potentially sign on the dotted line. But we'll wait and see. Anyway, if you are new around here, please make sure you do go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button there. Hit the bell notification. That will also notify you when a show does go live. If you are interested in becoming a channel member, click the join option as well. That brings an end to the West Ham Daily. Short and sweet for you today. And we, as we always do, we do thank all the channel members for becoming members of the West Ham Network. Come on, you Irons.
It's like a family tree.